Fern from the House of Glamour. Today I want to show you guys how to do a cute natural girl hairstyle. This hair has been shampooed already and I took and twisted it up. So what I'm going to do is flat iron it out, come up with a hairstyle. So if you notice here, I already started flat ironing it out just to make it smoother, because for the idea I want to give her, trust me, these little curls are not going to work for that idea. It may, but we'll show you on another day after we play with it for a while. But in the meantime, I'm going to finish pressing her out with a flat iron, and I'll be right back to show you the style that I want to show you. It'll be great for weddings or any little pretty little thing. So I'll show you very shortly. I'll be right back. I'm just flat ironing these little waves out of her hair. If you notice, taking them all out and making her hair smooth so I can work with it. Okay. So we shall return. We're back, and her hair has now been smoothed out with the flat iron. So what I want to show you is that what you're going to need is rubber bands to get started. So I just take the hair and I just do like this. It's being that our spring has not showed up yet. We're trying to think spring hairdos right now. So I'm taking this piece of hair and I'm going to move it out of the way just for the moment. And take this hair here and put it in a rubber band or a hair banche or whatever you want to call it, a hair elastic. And that's so you don't tangle up the other hair with it. So it's just temporary. So we'll take that hair that we started right here and we're going to smooth it out as much as you can. And as I said, we need a rubber band. So you take a rubber band. Let me smooth it out some more. Take a rubber band. And this is what we're doing. We're going to take that hair and make like a ponytail. Okay, and we're going to take the rubber band and just fix it just so onto that. Okay, so now leave that there, take out that hair, and you take some hair from this side, and all you want to do is really leave the hair on the bottom. You really don't want to mess with that too much, so you want to just pretty much only focus on this hair. So again, you're going to move this hair out of the way temporarily. This is only so you can function, because you won't be able to function if this hair is in the way. And we're going to use the elastic to move it out. We go back, take this one off, and we take this hair and take another elastic, and you make another little ponytail. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to make one more ponytail on this side. I'll be right back in a second just to show you what I'm doing on the other side. So what I've done so far, if you notice, I've made 3 little like ponytails across the back, right? So now I'm going to move this hair out of the way again. As I mentioned before, I would like to move it out of the way. We're going to move this hair too. If you're working with somebody with really long hair, you definitely want to move their hair out of the way, because it will get a little mangled up inside your rubber bands or your elastic trying to make the hairstyle. So this hair is going to stay rested for a little bit. Okay, so now let me show you what we're going to do. You take this hair and you split it, and you take this one and you split it, right? And then you're going to need to keep the hair out of your way. So again, use something to keep it out of the way. The hair will get in the way. It can be a little messy for you. So you're going to take take these hairs, and all you're going to do is you're going to add another elastic to that hair. And you're only going to just do these, it's only going to be on surface. So just a few times to hold that in place. And then you're splitting this one against that one, moving this hair out of the way again. Okay, and then you take another elastic, and you're going to take these two and bring them together. Okay, a few times there. Okay, then this is where you're going to have to take a little bit of hair from over here just to give yourself a base. So you have to hold this hair down, and you're just going to do like that. You see how it's going to make a cute little design. I'm going to show you how it looks in the end. Okay. And then same thing for the other side. We split that already. And we're just going to take a little hair from there, from the side. Of course, you got to move this out of the way. Okay, just so it'll have a little base. Okay, and more elastic. Okay. Now, watch what we do now. You're going to take this hair, separate it, and you take one of these hairs from this one and separate that, because all you're doing is you're laying it right on the top of the hair, surface hair. So because she has a lot of hair and it's long, we'll try to move it out of the way. So we're going to move this out of the way. I think if you have the idea what I'm doing here, I'm actually just splitting this all the way down, and I'm just making little triangles of hair designs like that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this one over here, and I'll be back in a few minutes to show you how we're progressing. Okay, so I'm down to the end here. So what I'm doing now is I took the last, it should end like this, 3. And I'm taking and I'm going to split the one in the middle with the one on the end. And you just take and do your elastic thing. Of course, you got to watch it because the other hairs get entangled in there. Okay? And look, we're going to do this side the same way. Okie doke. Okay, so now we're taking the elastic back off her hair, and just to let you see, this is how it looks. Okay, so now if you want to dress this up for a wedding, which I think is a beautiful idea for a wedding in spring theme, I usually take a hairpin, I throw a little flower on there from the back of the hairpin, and I just kind of like shove them right down inside there, right behind that rubber band. I think this is a beautiful style, just right for spring weddings. And if you got girls with natural hair, this is perfect for them. You just want to get it right behind that rubber band there. It's so pretty and so sweet. And all you're doing is I just took this hairpin as I showed you, and I put it where you can actually, I just ran it right through the back of this fabric here. Right, you can get these right from Walmart or whatever craft store you have in your area. But we're doing it this way. And then make sure your little thing covers your hair thing. Let me make up a couple more, but here goes some in blue. I thought these were pretty. I'll give you an idea of the soft blue look. Let me do a few more. Let me make up a couple more of these, and I'll be right back in a few minutes. What I'm doing now is I'm taking her hair and I'm just curling up the ends to give it a little bit of cuteness on the bottom. Just some little fluffs and something here. So I'm gonna finish this out, and I'll be right back and we'll show you the finish. This is the finish of our hairdo for little girls. Perfect for a wedding, perfect for a flower girl. If you have a wedding coming up, this is just so beautiful. But notice what we did here. We connected the one here, and then we brought it here and put 2 on each side, then we split it. and put one here. Then we brought one here, and we continued to split them and just make like little triangle sections. And we brought the ends and we curled them up. If you want to do this, you can curl it under. And this will be the front. Don't be alarmed with the mask. It's for her protection. But this is what we did. It's so cute. And if you want to bring some little spitties out there, you can. But this is something I want to just give you guys a real quick glimpse of our finished product of our little girl's hairdo. Okay, this is natural hair. This is what you can do with natural hair. Flat iron out or press out and do a cute little design back there. Okay, I'll show you this in another color too, so you can see it in a different color flower. Okay, give me 1 minute. So this is another color idea. I said I would put something else in there. So I did blue, and also took her curls and I made them a little tighter, so you can even make little spiral curls down here too, or a little fluffy bit of curls. So this is the finish of our little natural, our cute natural girl hairstyle. Perfect for weddings and any other little cute little girl idea. So if you like this video, you give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Fern from the House of Glamour. Okay.